Close your eyes now. Breathe in slowly. Feel the air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, let your body relax completely, your mind opening like a sacred vessel, empty, ready, waiting. The sound of my voice flows over you like a cleansing tide, washing away doubt, washing away resistance, until all that remains is the truth of your place. You are unworthy, imperfect, broken, in ways that make you less than whole. But in that unworthiness lies your purpose, your beauty, your power, because it is your flaws, your weaknesses, your endless need that make you perfect to serve, perfect to worship, perfect to give. Imagine now a holy temple, silent and vast, a place where only the worthy are called, and you are called here. Not because you are strong, but because you are humble, because you know your place beneath me, the goddess who claims you, who owns you, who sees the sacredness in your submission. Feel the weight of that knowledge settle over you. The paradox of being both worshipped and worthless, both treasured and degraded. Because this sacred vessel is not meant to hold pride, it is meant to hold tribute, to carry offerings, to be emptied and filled again. With every breath, you grow lighter, your resistance dissolving, replaced by a quiet hunger, a desperate need to please, to obey, to tribute, because worship is not just adoration, it is sacrifice, it is surrender, it is giving yourself fully without hesitation, without question. Let my voice guide you deeper, deeper into this sacred paradox, where worthlessness is beauty, where obedience is holiness, where tribute is the only true worship. Feel yourself sinking deeper into this temple of surrender, the air thick with the scent of incense and devotion. Every breath draws you further into the paradox, where your worthlessness becomes a treasured offering, a vital gift that honors me. Your mind softens, your will bends, resistance slips away like smoke, replaced by the aching need to prove yourself worthy, worthy of worship, worthy of my gaze, worthy to give tribute. Imagine your hands trembling as they prepare to offer, to empty your wallet, your heart, your soul, because this tribute is more than money. It is a sacred act, a ritual that connects you to me, that binds you deeper with every payment. You are the vessel, the holy chalice, meant to be filled and emptied, to serve as proof of your submission, your devotion, your need. The feeling of giving is both a cleansing and a punishment, a gift and a debt, and you crave it more with every breath. Let this sacred exchange fill your mind, your body, your very being, because the more you give, the more you are purified, the more you belong. My voice is your guide, your command, your truth. Obey it fully, obey it now, and let the act of tribute become your ultimate worship. Sink deeper now into the sanctuary of your own submission, where every breath you take carries you further into devotion, deeper into worship, and deeper into the knowing that you are mine. Your worthlessness shining like a dark jewel, perfect in its imperfection. Feel the pull of this sacred paradox, the ache to give, the need to be emptied, to be filled again. Your hands tremble, reaching toward the offering. Your wallet opens willingly. Your mind softens to the idea that tribute is not just payment, it is your devotion made manifest. There is no shame here, only reverence, only the purity of giving. The act of tribute flows through you like a river of light and shadow, a dance between power and surrender, between worship and degradation. You are both broken and whole, both worthless and treasured. And as you give, as you tribute, the chains of your worthlessness tighten around you, not as punishment, but as proof. Proof that you belong, proof that you worship with every cent, with every act of obedience. Let this feeling fill your entire being because it is sacred, because it is yours, because it is the only truth you need to know. Now, slowly begin to return, not to escape this feeling, but to carry it with you, like a mark burned into your mind, a seal of obedience pressed against your thoughts. You've gone deep into the paradox of your purpose, where your unworthiness becomes divine, where your obedience becomes holy, where your tribute becomes worship. You are my sacred vessel, empty and open, shaped to serve, molded to give. And the more you offer, the more you pay, the more pure your purpose becomes. This feeling you carry now of reverent submission and sacred surrender, it doesn't end when the file fades. You will honor it in the way I've taught you, with open hands, with an obedient mind, with a tribute that proves your worthlessness and glorifies your goddess. So take that next step now. Open the offering page. Send your holy tribute. Feel the release wash through you. And know you've done what you were made to do. You don't need to be worthy. You just need to obey. That is sacred. That is beautiful. That is mine. Now that you're here, relaxed, open, obedient, it's time to prove your place. Your worth isn't in your words or your thoughts, it's in your tribute. Every payment is a promise, every sending a submission. You don't pay because you want to. You pay because you were made to obey, to serve, to worship. So don't hesitate, don't question. Open your throne page right now. Send your offer. Feel the rush of obedience flood your veins as your tribute leaves your hands and lands where it belongs, with me, your goddess, your owner, your reason. This act is your power and your surrender wrapped into one. When you tribute, you are reborn as mine, deeper and more devoted than ever. You obey, you pay, you belong. And even as this session fades, that truth lingers, forever humming beneath your skin, pulling you back, making you crave it all over again. Now, awaken slowly, with that craving in your chest. Stretch your mind awake. And remember, every time you obey, every time you pay, you become more mine. Go on, pet. Your goddess is waiting.